Today we are looking at the Duracell Coppertop D batteries in a 10-count pack. I want to share my personal experience with these batteries, explain how they perform in real usage, and highlight where they truly shine and where they might fall short. For technical reasons, I am unable to include a live video of the product or unboxing, so this review is based on a screen recording with a focus on practical information. Let's dive into it. Duracell has long been recognized as a household name for batteries, and the Coppertop line is positioned as their reliable, all-purpose option. The D size is often overlooked until you really need it, and when you do, it's usually in devices that demand consistent, long-lasting power, such as large flashlights, radios, children's toys, and certain household appliances. What stands out with this pack is the promise of dependable performance and a long shelf life, which according to Duracell can extend up to 10 years in storage. When testing these in high-drain devices like a portable speaker and a heavy-duty flashlight, the performance was consistent. They delivered a strong, steady output without early drops in power, which is something cheaper generic batteries often fail at. In medium-drain devices such as radios and camping lamps, they maintained output for a surprisingly long time, and that is one of the reasons many people prefer investing in Duracell, even though the price per pack is higher than lesser-known brands. One thing that is worth mentioning is that despite their durability, these are still alkaline batteries, not rechargeable. That means once they are drained, they need to be replaced, which over long-term heavy use could be expensive. However, for households that only occasionally need D batteries, this pack of 10 is more than sufficient, especially with the extended shelf life guarantee. That shelf life is no marketing gimmick either, as sealed packs that have been stored for several years still deliver full performance when put into use. You'll find a link to buy this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. Now, let's talk about real-life usability. One of the frustrations many users face with large batteries is leakage or corrosion when left inside devices for extended periods. In my experience, Duracell Coppertop batteries handle this risk much better than off-brand options. Even in a flashlight that sat untouched for over a year, the batteries came out clean and functional, with no sign of leakage. That gives peace of mind, especially when these are used in emergency kits where you might not check them frequently. The weight and build quality also stand out. They feel solid, and that translates into reliability when inserted into devices that require strong, firm battery contact. Performance in cold weather is another area where cheaper batteries tend to fail. But these Coppertop D cells maintained power output during outdoor winter use, which is a strong point for camping and emergency readiness. Of course, the price is not the lowest. If you are looking for absolute budget options, you will find cheaper alkaline batteries. But with Duracell, the trade-off is reliability, reduced risk of leakage, and longer-lasting power. When considering how frustrating it can be to replace batteries constantly or deal with damaged electronics due to leakage, paying a little extra for these is often worth it. Another important point is sustainability. Since these are not rechargeable, environmentally conscious users might hesitate. If you are a heavy user of D batteries, rechargeable NIMH options may be more suitable. But for occasional or emergency use, these Coppertop batteries balance convenience, availability, and long storage life, making them highly practical. Overall, the Duracell Coppertop D batteries in a 10-count pack live up to their reputation. They provide reliable, long-lasting power, perform well in both high-drain and medium-drain devices, and offer excellent shelf stability. They are not the cheapest option, and they are not rechargeable, but they are dependable and trustworthy, which for many households is the most important factor. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like so you won't miss future reviews and comparisons.